Wyatt is my son too, and you kept him from me all his life.
I tried.
You know what? Look, you guys fight it out, because I'm leaving.
No, Wyatt. Wyatt, I am not letting you go.
You can't stop me.
I am your mother. I have devoted my life to you, and I demand you give me the respect of hearing me out.
Where was your respect when you lied to me all those years? Telling me that my father was dead?
Bill Spencer was dead to me.
You had no right to keep me away from him.
It was on me to make decisions for you. Bill wasn't interested. He told me to get an abortion. Is that the kind of man you want as a father?
I don't know. I don't know, Mom, because I never got the chance to decide.
You have it now.
You stay out of this.
Hell, I will. Those days are over. If Wyatt, my son, wants to know me, you can't stop it.
Wyatt is Bill's son? I suspected it from the time that I saw his sword necklace. It was just too bizarre a coincidence. And then I met his mom, and I asked her about the necklaces. I asked if she had ever sold one to Bill. She said no, but she seemed so uncomfortable, like there was something that she wasn't saying, and now I know what it is.
Honey, are you sure?
I'm positive. It's so weird. The naked guy that I ran into in the woods turns out to be my future brother-in-law.
I don't understand. How did everybody end up here?
I arranged it. Oh, I know, but the necklaces said one thing, and Quinn denied knowing Bill at all. So I got Wyatt to invite her to lunch.
Because you knew Liam and Bill would be here.
And I thought that if Quinn and Bill were face to face, then the story would tell itself, and it did. They recognized each other right away. Bill went over to her table. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but he took his necklace out. And then Quinn got upset and ran out. Bill went after her. I stayed here with Liam and brought him up to speed. Anyway, then Quinn unloaded on me, and that's when you walked in.
Well, that explains her hostility.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say she's furious with me.
Honestly, Hope, I don't blame her.
Who do you think you are? Coming in here decades after the fact, automatically assuming the mantle of fatherhood for a kid you never wanted in the first place. I told you I was pregnant. You shove money at me and tell me to get rid of it. Now you have the nerve to stand here thinking you're going to take my son away from me? Not happening.
Hey, don't put this on him. All right? He's not the one who's been lying to me every single day of my life. My mother, the one who I trusted to be the only person in this world to always tell me the truth.
I can make you understand. I deserve that much. Wyatt, no, Wyatt, please. Honey, I know this is a shock. I know you're angry, but I had my reasons. You cannot just shut down and walk away without hearing me out. Just don't go. You shouldn't be alone right now.
He won't be. He's coming home with me.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not okay with Quinn or anybody else talking to my daughter that way. But I do understand why she was so upset. Honey, you could have done this a different way. You could have gone to Quinn in private and told her your concerns, and then she could have gone to Wyatt. Now, that's not a judgment. It's just an observation.
No, there's no way she would have listened to me. She was so closed off and secretive. I knew something wasn't right.
Well, it's out now. Bill has another son. I wonder how he's taking it.
What I should have said was, I hope you'll come home with me.
Don't talk to him.
Stop it, Mom. You don't get to control this anymore.
I would like to get to know you. Obviously, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to. How about an hour? Is that asking too much?
No, this is not happening.
Quinn Wyatt is a grown man. And if he wants to spend time with the father that you kept from him his entire life, the father who didn't know that he existed until an hour ago, It's his call.
You have no business insinuating yourself into my son's life. That's right. My son, the one I chose to have and raise alone because you wanted nothing to do with us. Wyatt wouldn't have even been born if you had your way, and now you have the nerve to stand there thinking that you have the right to know him?
What about my rights? Huh? I've spent my entire life thinking that my father was dead and that I'd be better off without him. When you knew that he was just right across town running Spencer Publications. How could you do that, Mom?
Because I was trying to protect you.
Well, I don't need it anymore. I'll come.
Oh, no, Wyatt, no, please don't go. I am begging you.
So, how are things with Aunt Katie? Any better?
Worse, if anything.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have confronted her. But when I heard she was teaming up with Karen to steal Spencer Publications and fire Bill,
Oh no, what happened?
I wanted her to see what she was doing was wrong. But she was so mad that she couldn't even hear what I had to say.
I bet you really miss her.
Yeah, I do. I love her. She's my sister. I mean, we fight and we get into arguments, but nothing like this. And it was all my fault. If I just took a moment to think of the ramifications.
Well, impulse control's never really been your strong suit.
And I'm working on it. I am. I'm gonna work on it. But you know what? Right now we have joyous things to think about because of you.
Oh, I know. Can you believe I'm finally getting married?
So what kind of a ceremony do you want?
I don't know, but something different. Something we haven't done before because I don't want to jinx it.
No eloping. Your families need to be there.
I wouldn't dream of eloping. It's gotta be a shock for Liam adding this new family member. And it's not like it's just a baby brother. It's like a contemporary.
Do you think they'll get along?
Yeah, I do.
Wyatt, please don't walk away from me.
There's nothing more to say, Mom.
Yes, there is. All I'm asking for you to do is listen.
Well, I need to be away from here. From you.
Fine. Fine, then go get a hotel. But why would you go with him? You don't even know this man.
I don't know you either. I trusted you completely. You've been lying to me all my life. You lied to me every single day.
I'm sorry.
Gwen, Wyatt's coming with me, and you're just going to have to accept it.
I will never accept you being a part of my son's life.
I'm gonna go with Wyatt. You meet us at the house.
Let's go.
Please, we can make this work. Please.
I'm done, Mom.
Wyatt. Wyatt, please wait.
You live here?
Well, it's actually kind of a long story. I am temporarily bunking here. This is Liam's place.
It's nice.
It's an ocean view. Take a look. You okay?
It's just a lot to take in, not just the view.
Your life changed pretty dramatically today.
Yeah, my mom and me, all my life, everything she did for me. Only now, I find out that she's never even been telling me the truth. Dad's not dead, he's here. This incredible house.
Look, I know this is easier said than done, but try not to be too judgmental of her. I'll do the same. We lost a lot of time, but we're not going to let that stop us. All forward motion from here.
You're awfully accepting about all this.
I was a reckless kid. And the way I handled things with your mother, it was wrong. Now family means everything to me. And I have another son.
I guess you do. So, what happens next?
Well, I guess a little manly bonding by the sea.
This is, I mean, what am I supposed to even call you?
Whatever you want. I guess, I don't know, I kind of like Dad.
Dad.